podcast mirror image.
It's
It's time to. We need to get that sound bite, and then Zach, without even saying anything to us that it's time to roll initiative, you can just play that sound bite, and we'll know it's time for initiative.
Yes, perfect.
All right, you guys have been walking for about 10, 20 minutes. Fred, can you, anybody can make a perception or a nature check?
Let's fucking do it.
I rolled that in there. It didn't work. It didn't work again. What I thought. There we go.
Do you see how we're doing that, Dave? If you go to your skills tab, your skills tab, and then under total, you can click on that number and click and drag and drop it into the chat window. For either if you have nature or you can just do your perception.
Okay, I got nature. Drag that.
Nice.
Okay,
19.
that's pretty
Does
good,
that
Fred.
work for you?
Works pretty fine. And try not to use other people's slogans.
I was waiting for you to see if you caught on to that.
I would always catch on to that. Will
Does a
Wheaton.
19 work for you?
No! You can't do that. You gotta make up your own shit. You gotta make up your own shtick,
Yeah.
Fred. You can't.
19, does that work for you, TM?
I do try.
There you go. And just
There you
work
go.
with your strengths. There you go.
Tons.
Yeah, it's hard because you gotta stop referencing other people's shtick. You gotta come up with your own. And
You do realize that we have a character named Jake Yu-Gi-Oh in our party who is looking for his grandpa.
Totally
That-
original.
That is totally 100% original. I feel
Yeah.
that
Jark
That's great.
Yargyu. Yargyu.
your
We just called him
your
you. That would have
move-
been fun too.
Hey, I'm gonna replace these for a second. I think these are the active combat tracker. Not that we're gonna be in combat, but I'd rather you have the.
Just in case. Just in case. That's interesting.
Okay.
Hmm.
Fred, you spot firstly more than one set of footprints leading to the east. You can see a clearing ahead of you. So we'll put you guys right here. And we'll protect Yuki. Protect the Yuki.
I was gonna call it.
You can actually
See
come
why.
from the bushes.
Fred, you also see that the ground in this particular area has been trampled and torn up.
Ooh, sir. Check for booby traps.
Do you want to check for booby traps?
Would that be another nature check, or would that just be for perception?
Nature or perception, I'm down with either. Whichever one you're more proficient in. Oh, okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's fair. The tracks of the humans have been overlapped by what looks like a cloven hoof of some kind, and you're pretty sure it's a boar.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Mountain boars.
Oh. Okay.
Well, time to track them. Try.
Tracking. That's another
Track,
nature.
track and try.
I can
What do you got?
track.
Do you guys?
I'm a natural tracker.
Okay, so you guys are continuing.
Yep.
Hell yeah, we are.
Okay, go ahead and put your characters where you would want them.
It's hard to tell like what exactly I'm moving on to.
Stopping you guys right there at the
Can
far
try
end.
determine?
Go ahead.
Can we determine that like are the tracks going in the same direction?
Yep, Try's pretty sure that the tracks are going the same direction. It's,
So it's almost as if the boars were chasing the human tracks. kinda.
wouldn't say they were chasing, but that is pretty pretty insightful. Um, the human tracks went first, and then boar tracks overlap them. It could be that they might be being chased, or that they ran, or that boars just came in the general area. And
Hmm.
at the far end of the clearing, you see a downed tree. At its base, you see a matted furred creature goring at the log. A distinct buzzing noise can be heard coming from the fallen log.
Or Sweet Mungus.
So the down tree, just for my clarification, is right here.
Yep.
Or okay, I just wanted to make sure. And then,
Are we still able to move freely?
should I
Or at least
shoot? Should I shoot
somewhat
it?
freely? I say we need to get that boar's attention as soon as possible.
I can shoot it.
Fucking take that shot.
It's
You might get our
right
sweet
now
boy.
it's gnawing at the log, and you see insects buzzing around the boar.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the boar. I'm assuming I get advantage since he doesn't see me.
Is this light green area with the bigger rock? Is that like a hill?
Yeah, picture it as kind of just a sloping hill. On the downside, you can just kind of see him. He's in a
Okay.
little valley.
Okay.
We'll call it that. So Fred is going to do a
Range attack.
range attack. Okay.
So do I have advantage since he doesn't see me, or does he know we're over here?
Go ahead and get advantage on this.
Man, he's really going after that log.
Ah, it's the wrong dice. Sorry. That was
You
damage.
oh, you stupid!
Well, the boar would have been dead.
Oh, an arrow shoots right past the boar, slamming into the log. The boar.
Was that advantage?
No, I missed. I grabbed the damage dice instead.
Did you roll with advantage? You should be rolling 2 dice.
No, I did. I thought it was plus 2.
Advantage is 2 dice. The little click the. We'll consider one of your dice to be 2.
The miss.
Yeah, and go ahead and roll another one. But yeah, all you have to do is click the advantage icon at the bottom. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I just clicked the plus 2. I figured it was like just I had combat advantage. All right, so I hit him with that one.
Grr. Shunk.
He took 5 damage.
Heavy damage.
Oh, jeez. The boar lets out a squeal as it favors its left side, and it turns, runs around in a circle, and looks right at you. Combat has started. Roll initiative.
Alright. It's time to Oh, of course, there's my crit.
Very nice. Roll PC initiative.
I think Jake needs to roll yet.
Okay, I rolled my pigs. My pig.
Pigs.
My pig.
Pigs.
No.
Man, huh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm.
At least it doesn't say boar 1.
Yeah, I wised up. I can change the names.
Dave, do you remember how to do the initiative roll?
No.
It's on your main page. Like smack dab in the middle.
Where it says int.
In it. It should be right next to your AC and your speed, right in between.
Oh,
there. Just
nice.
click and drag that number.
Got it.
Boom.
right, everybody's got an order. Yeah. First up, Pebbles.
All right, Pebble up in the mix. Well, I'm just gonna go for this fucking boar if I can. Yeah.
It's a trap.
None of this is difficult terrain, I would assume.
No, I think that's fair terrain.
Okay. I'm gonna get up on this boar
That's what she said.
and swing down with my warhammer and critically miss.
Oh, well.
Jeez, wow, the first
Well,
one.
That's-
But you get your critical hit on the freaking initiative,
Yeah.
and you get your critical fail trying to fucking hit it.
Climbing the hill.
I may have stumbled.
Oh yeah, you might have.
He tripped over the rock.
Yeah, coming up
I'm right
coming
by
up to
the
the
big
top,
rock.
you did not see the large stone at the top of the hill, and you do one of those jumps where you try to jump over it, but the tip of your foot clips it, and you fall prone.
Shit.
Let me see if I have prone. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
If you zoom in close enough, you'll see the little icons on the characters. Kind of gives you the
Yeah.
the effects. Now prone, you know,
Well-
you pretty much know what to do with prone, right?
-2.
I need
no
to spend my
move.
move to get up and
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Try. It's going to be proceeding to your turn.
Save me, try save me.
All right, I see him. I see Pebbles running towards him with his two-handed maul raised. I see him trip, and as I see him tripping, I fire an arrow at the board, and I miss.
Man, I thought you were set up for a critical failure that hit me.
You were a little startled by Pebbles running out there and slipping. You're double prone for some reason, Joe.
Prone.
Let
Two
me get rid
prones
of
don't
one of
make it
those.
right.
There we go.
And your arrow goes wide. Actually, we're gonna go to from the bushes. You hear
Who's a bush?
whining, reeling, brush breaking sounds, Fred. And out of the bushes comes a second boar. Whee!
Oh, piss.
And he rushes right at you.
Oh, damn.
So it's running
Ooh.
right at Fred. It's going to get a little bit of a buff. And
As a minor
if this,
action.
do you have a minor
As
action
a-
for this? Oh, geez.
If you give me the minor action, I can give you minor action.
What are you talking about? Burning hands.
Jake, you
Sorry,
go, Jordan.
no. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to read about it, and it put it in there.
Oh, that's all right.
Do you
Yeah.
have a minor action, Fred, or not?
It's never mind. It says the subtype standard.
Okay. If you had
The
like a
views.
reaction ability that gave
No.
you like,
I don't have really any other abilities. It might.
if you might get some later on down the line. Reactions are pretty standard when it comes to
I was hoping it was a
rogues
minor to
and
deploy my
rangers.
hunting trap. I have a
So-
hunting trap in my inventory, but it's a standard action to deploy it.
He's gonna
Sorry.
attack you with his tusks.
Ooh.
Okay. He's gonna gore you a little bit.
Wow, I'm dying already.
Oh shit!
Holy
Fuck. Dying.
Holy shit!
Fucking Pumbaa.
Oh no.
Oh my.
The boar gouges you across your chest and it runs you into the ground.
Yeah, I'll fucking say.
Whee!
No, he's just dancing on your dead body.
It pushed you a little bit, and it fixes its eyes on. It runs around in a circle, and then fixes its eyes on Yugi.
Oh Jesus, no, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die right here.
The two boars.
Yes.
Someone had a fucking trip.
Okay, it is
Curse
going to be
humongous.
Yu-Gi-Oh's turn.
All right, Yugi.
Alright. I'm gonna fuck up these Poombas. But which Pumbaa to go after?
The one that's gonna go after you, I'd say.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, Ray of Frost this asshole.
Hey, I'll tell you this: if you kill the one that's on Joe,
Uh-huh.
and you can move towards Joe, right? And you can get behind Joe because
Then another one will pop up behind you, and you could do
Oh,
that.
actually, that's true. That's true. The one that is by me has already been hit, so he's already damaged. So you could go after him, move
Yeah,
towards
you
that
put-
board, take him out, and then, yeah, that might be a better play.
Zach, you still need to add one to the combat tracker.
add one what?
Board.
One boar.
Oh, sorry, there it is.
Yeah, that boar next to me took heavy damage before, so
Okay. Yeah,
so
you
yeah,
can go back
maybe move towards me and then take a shot at him.
up. Okay. How many spaces can I move?
I think 5. I don't.
Okay.
Is your speed 25?
His speed is
Eight.
yeah, he can move 6.
Oh, okay.
Speed is 30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, here we
You
go.
can move diagonally too, just for future reference.
Okay, nice.
Ray of Frost, this motherfucker.
Ray of Frost. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna grab. Oh, fuck. I hit damage. And the spell book. I'm trying to remember how to do this.
And the spellbook, you're gonna grab the. Shit.
There's a cast, an attack, and a damage. And a save.
Shit, I don't remember how to do it either.
What's that?
Cast a spell.
Ray of Frost.
Because I thought, like, I have Sacred Flame, which is my only damaging thing, and I can't, like, there's nothing to click the drag on. Yeah, clicking on the shield just gives you a description.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for my weapons, I have like a D20 image and with a modifier, but I don't have that for my spells for some reason. Oh, they figured it out.
But I didn't
Yeah.
drop it on. I didn't drop it on the board though.
Nah.
Fuck.
Sorry, Milligan.
You do hit the boar. Can you drop your damage on the board?
Can you add that to the board, Zach? Or?
Oh, does that mean? Does that mean it was successful and then I do the damage?
Yeah, you beat his armor class.
Okay, awesome. So now I'll do the damage.
Yeah,
Here
just-
we go.
Yeah,
Make sure
first
to
you
drop
do
it
the
on.
attack roll to see it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
So Yugi abandons
Okay.
try. Just leaves him to die. He runs over. Clearly knows where.
I'm dying for 2 turns because Jake Pebblecoat has to stand up yet.
Hey,
That's true.
he
I
could
could double
crawl
move,
over to you.
maybe.
So yeah, bam. A frozen spell kills the boar.
Nice.
It you can see its fur freeze and start to break off. It writhes for a minute, for less than a minute, because this is like a 4-second turn, and then he falls to the ground.
I'm glad Yugi like basically refrigerated that, so it'll be good later.
And you can take it back to
Hell yeah.
Hugis and have some fresh boar to go along with that pheasant. It is now your turn, Pebblecoat.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll spend my move to stand up. And I will cast, if I can figure out how to cast,
Light?
Sacred Flame. Now, Yugi, how did you cast that spell?
You want to grab the cast one first and drop it on the enemy to see if the
See, I don't even
spell
see a cast.
cast.
Do you see next to the shield, Joe, a little like cat tail icon?
Lasso?
It's like a
Yeah.
cat tail. Click on that.
Oh, there we go.
It helps you
Okay.
condense your spells.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Okay, now.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that. Okay, you figured it out though.
Oh shit! Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I had to move my fucking thing.
He's got the bloodlust.
There.
Fuck. Failure.
There. So he
You're
saved.
safe.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20.
The board did a dexterity saving roll against my attack.
Did it do it automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The boars are pretty
So-
strong.
Goddamn
This is what I'm
boars.
saying. We need guys that have a tank, because this shit will happen.
I would like to say that he juked it.
He juked and jived.
He juked it.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
And now it is Try's turn. Succeeded.
All right.
Boar is going to get into a frothing rage,
Purple mage is about to die.
and he's going to get a little bit of a boost to his attack because he's running a bit of a distance, and he's going to run
God
straight at Joe.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
piss.
He's going to make a tusk attack.
Miss.
Oh, thank
Def-
Jesus.
You stop him. You stop him with your shield. You're wearing your shield, right?
You know you can't run past him to get to me, Joe.
I believe I.
He'll hit
Yeah,
you
that's
on the
true.
run.
Shit.
He'll drop you when you're running away.
The boar slams right into Pebblecoat's shield, and he moves back about 3 inches. Yugi,
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
move. Yugi, yeah.
But okay, I'm ready.
It's time.
It's
To-
all right. Here we go. I'm gonna cast me magic missile on this piece of shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Here we go. Classic.
classic.
Fucking
There we go.
classic.
I'm gonna drag this now. Like magic missile is different, right? Magic
Yep.
missile always lands.
Correct.
Yeah.
So there's no cast that I have to
Just-
do.
Just to do the damage, I guess.
Just
yeah.
the damage.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Fuck.
That's all right.
That's pretty
That's kinda
reasonable-
weak.
Now, is that
reasonable.
just one? Because isn't it multiple missiles? It says
Uh,
you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 damage. So should he drop that damage on him 2
Oh,
more
shit.
times?
Yeah. Reading is fundamental.
Okay, so yeah, Dave could cast it on 3 different targets, or like 2 on one target, 1 on the other, or all 3 on
Yeah,
one.
Dave.
So I think he
Pebblecoat's
should
right
be able
there.
to drop
Go crazy.
more damage on that. Drop 2 more damages on that board, Dave.
Hell yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Here we go.
Hell yeah! That's what we're about.
So 3 force beams, pulses just pulse out and slam into the boar.
Boom, boom, boom.
And it pushes him, slamming him, crush, and it crushes him to the ground.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Oh shit! Is that trademarked?
Reference.
Reference. Okay, now you can go over to try.
Are we out of initiative
You
order?
are out of combat.
I don't like that answer.
You're out of combat.
Okay.
Out of combat means
Okay.
you're free to do what you want.
I go over to my sweet boy.
Daddy.
I'm twitching. I'm twitching.
Man.
Oh, jeez,
All right,
his
well-
abdomen is all torn up.
I'm gonna have to cast the heal on this fool. Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my spell slots. I cast Cure Wounds. All right. Well, I think the first thing we need to do is go and get that fallen tree where the boar was trying to rip open.
Well, I'm almost still dead, so.
Oh,
I healed
he
you, bro.
healed
You're
you.
up.
Look at you. You got a nice, healthy green bar.
You got 9 hit points. I even gave you a pat on the head.
Okay. It says 3 wounded. That's why. Sorry.
Joe, as you approach the tree, you see the remains of a beehive. Very
Oh, fuck.
few bees are now flying around, and you can see clear into the trunk where you see a bunch of honeycomb.
I mean, I think we need to take that honeycomb for some quick energy.
Nature check.
Are you doing a nature check?
Yes, sir. I was going to the menu. Nature check on the honey. Is it safe to eat?
Yeah, Fred reaches into the hive. Very few bees are buzzing around, and they're honeybees, so they're not too aggressive. Most of them are laying on the ground, spent after that boar had torn up the nest. But yeah, Fred, you pull out a couple of reasonably sized honeycombs.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking
Four.
snack on these.
4 honeycombs. Each get 1, and we have 1 to spare.
Fred,
not
with
winning.
your nature check, that's pretty good. You will know that honey is an ingredient in many things, and it also can give you a boost of energy.
Hell yes.
Perfecto. Okay, everybody's up and running.
Okay.
Do you guys
Good
want
dude.
to do anything with the boars?
Get them.
I mean, that's all you. I'm not the you know, type.
like anything.
Well,
I mean, Jake Yugi is in some pretty freaky shit.
He's pretty open-minded. You know?
that's a cheap skinning efficiency.
What check would I do to fuck this boar?
Oh God,
Would it be
performance.
Constitution. Performance? Yes!
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, that's fucking great.
Jake Yugi, on the other hand.
Okay, alright, guys.
I was gonna try to skin them, so for the fur.
I'll allow you to skin one of them. Yeah, you skin one. Add just go
Alright,
ahead and
cool.
add like a matty boar hide to your inventory. Do you know how to add an item?
No.
Go into
I'm
your
sober with my boy Yugi. Just
go into your inventory.
Okay.
Right click on any spot in your inventory.
Create item.
You got it. All right, so y'all did Yugi get his little bit of honey? Yes, he did. Okay.
Oh yeah, got some honey.
Try if you continue to the north, you should be able to pick up the tracks of where the banditos made off with poor little Mungus.
sweet baby Mungus.
You've kind of lost the tracks in the underbrush. It's all torn up. Anybody else might be able to assist Fred?
I wouldn't do nature, but I will gladly do perception.
A good perception might do it.
Yeah, I see shit.
Uh,
Hey, Trod, did you notice there's trees around here?
Is that what those tall things are?
Yeah, did you see these like tall plants?
hey,
They're
Yugi,
called trees.
Yugi, we're gonna need your eyes over here.
Gotcha.
Bring your third Exodia eye over here.
Your Millennium Eye.
Yeah, you should have like a plus 15 to perception. See his 3 fucking eyes.
What is his perception? His perception? He didn't pick perception. His perception is 0. So we'll see.
Oh gosh. Well, we knew it was going this way, but now we're not sure where it's going.
We just gotta pick a direction. What do the trees tell you? Do you know there's trees?
I'd have to do a nature check to see if I hear what the trees are saying.
Dave, can you make a perception check?
I sure can. Perception. Persuasion?
Yeah.
No. Is it on my main? Is it on my main?
You
It's
can
a
Go
click
under your
skill.
skills.
Yeah, go under skills.
Perception.
There is a perception on your main page, but that's your passive perception.
Gonna have to look at
Oops.
that more.
Did I do it? No.
Just double click it, it'll roll it for you.
Okay.
Oh gosh, no.
Oh no. Try. You see the barest hint of a heel print heading to the east.
I think it's going this way, guys. I think it's going this way.
As a wise scholar once said, follow your nose.
This isn't Fruity Pebbles commercial.
Hey, it's Toucan Sam. Fucking Fruit Loops, motherfucker.
Oh my god, I want some.
I
want
believe
some
the wise
cereal.
scholar Toucan Sam once said, follow your nose.